Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be fishing this one lure, and this one lure only, for no other than the West Slope cutthroat trout and the endangered bull trout. You guys will be looking at this lure and thinking, Paul Jumpray, that is just an ordinary crappie jig. And I might tell you, it is just an ordinary crappie jig. But what can you catch with an ordinary crappie jig? Well, you can catch crappie, you can catch largemouth, smallmouth, you can catch trout, you can catch the blue geegee, you can catch pike, and many more species than that. So with all that being said, hopefully I can show you guys what this lure can do while I'm fishing it in one of the best rivers for trout in the United States. So you guys stay tuned. Let's get to the river and see if we can catch one of these trout. Okay, it is ice cold out today. It's about 36, 38 degrees. And then this water is also ice cold as well. We've had a handful of nice days, so these trout could be moving up shallow, chasing after bait and such. But I'm not sure. I know how to catch trout decently well. I'm definitely not an expert at it. This is all it is. I just got a fluorocarbon leader attached to braid, 1/8 ounce or 1/16 ounce jig head, paired to the little Berkeley minnow. Pretty darn simple. Give this thing a dangle out here. See if we can hook into our very first trout of the day. There are a lot of ways you can fish this. I always just keep it suspended right off the bottom. Just look like any dying little bait fish coming down this river. And hopefully there's a trout in there that wants to pick it up. I don't know if I'm going to want to be fishing deep holes today or if I'm going to want to be fishing more shallower stuff. That's all part of fishing. He's got to figure it out as you go. Daylight savings time hit, so I have quite a bit of time to figure it out today. Oh yeah, and we got the Yogi dog coming. Yep, he's swimming. What's up, buddy? You're going to be cold, bro. You are going to be cold, my friend. Look at this dude. Middle of winter out here. Can't keep him out of it. There's a fish. Yes, first trout. Feels like a decent one, too. Oh, I did not bring my net today, which sucks. I totally forgot. I went to my garage to grab all my fishing gear that I was going to bring for this trip, and I forgot my net. It's a good fish. Very good winter cutthroat. It's definitely my biggest of the year so far. Come here. It'd be crazy to hook into a steelhead. The steelhead are running. I just don't know if they're running up here this far yet. Come here. Wow, look at this fish. I really want to grab the line. Oh my goodness. Look at that trout. A big male. Whoops, sorry, buddy. Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. Let me try to give you some words. I want to get the big camera on you, though. Now that is a good northern cutthroat. Okay, I don't know if you guys can even see me. I don't know how dark it is. But that is a beautiful West Slope cutthroat. Oh! This is why you have a net. There you go, buddy. I'm so sorry. Whew. Wow, that's crazy. That's my third or fourth cast. He just went straight back into the current out there. Oh, there it goes. I don't have my net with me, so I'm trying to handle these fish as well as I can, but also try to document it for you guys. But that was sweet. That was like fourth cast. That's why you fished the little crappie jig. Oh, my hands are ice cold. Oh. Okay. Let's get back out there, see if we can catch another. You guys almost got me up to 300 subs. If you guys enjoy Pacific Northwest fishing content, hit that subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. I just had a big fish chasing that thing. Hands are frozen, I tell ya. Cannot wait for nice warm spring days. Here next week, supposed to get up to like 64 degrees, so I'm definitely gonna be chasing after the old mean green LMB machine. The old largemouth busy. There's a fish. Tiny little guy, as I think. Oh, try to get you back to the shore, but I don't know, you got some decent weight to you. Oh, he's a tiny little guy. He's not even speckled up or nothing. Just a wee little cutty. Yeah, he is pretty dark. But that's a nice West Slope cutty. Look at that hook popped right out. Such a beautiful fish. Yeah. His jaw's a little split down there. Must have been caught or something. This is all it is. Nice 1/16 ounce jig head. Little Berkeley fluke. It catches you. Nice little trout like that. There he goes. Zipping back into the depths. So, cold hands, cold water, cold legs, cold trout. Very cool place to fish. So, let's even get one more before bouncing somewhere else. My hands feel like icicles. I like to warm them up even though I've only been here for like 10 minutes. But that's it, guys. This thing slays them. It is starting to snow a bit more and pretty good gust of wind. So we're gonna get into the truck, warm up my little bingies here, hit to a new spot, and hopefully I'm catching cutthroat, but I really want to catch a bull trout or even a mountain whitefish, but I really want to catch a bull trout. Not caught one of them yet this year. So you guys stay tuned, and hopefully this weather passes. I'm so sorry, guys, if my audio was not on. It's because my microphone was not on. Look at this trout. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. Oh my goodness. Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I wish my microphones were on because that fish it hit, it got off and then it came back and hit it again. And then I landed it. I try to I don't want to just force these fish in. For one, trout have really soft mouths. Kind of like an example on that one with that split jaw. And then also, these hooks are barbless. And so, all it has to do is pop it the correct way, whether it's on a rock, give it a certain head shake, and that fish is getting off. So try to tucker them out a little bit, get them back in good shape before you release them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's a good little spot. Hooked into 4 fish now. The microphones are on. I'd probably show you guys all that footage, but in the period of like 5 minutes being in here, I've hooked into 4 and landed that 1. So good little area, good little spot. My first time ever fishing this hole. Make sure you guys handle trout. Make sure just to wet your hands. Protect their slime coating and stuff. These fish are a native species, so I always take extra time with them. Make sure to handle them correctly and send them back on their way just as the way I found them. So oh, that was huge. That was a massive fish. All right, we're hooked up. It's definitely not the fish that just hit. This guy doesn't feel too big. Oh no, it's decent. It's another really good sized trout. This guy's super pretty too. Try to bring him back over to the little live well. As long as we can keep him pinned. Super pretty. He's like almost brown. Look at that fish in the water. I love bass fishing, but seeing these colors on a fish like this is insane. Oh. No, we can stop shaking our head now. Gotcha. Ooh. Right in the top of the mouth. Such a Such an amazing species. They have that orange cut on the bottom of their throat, hit the name Cutthroat. But we're gonna get some photos, get this guy right back to where he came from. Whew, sweet. It is cold. It is almost snowing. We are catching some cutthroat. Shout out to my girlfriend right here. She always helps me film, so need to warm up the fingies. Back out into the freezing cold water where I go. Back out into the freezing cold water where I go. Need one more trout. I've caught so many trout already. I head back at a decent time and do some rock climbing potentially. It's another one big hobby I like to do, is do some rock climbing. I've actually done the climb. If you guys ever eat Cliff Bars, I've done the climb that is on the Cliff Bar wrapper, which is pretty cool. It's chain reaction. It's a 512D. Tough little climb, but a little fun fact. Oh, there's a fish. Look at that, first cast. First cast. This one has some good weight to it too. Another beautiful cutty. It's not as big as the last one, but another very colorful, beautiful looking fish. Come on, buddy. Whoa! Big old tail slap. No, we're not releasing it yet. Let me get a slow-mo shot, please. He's gone. It is so hard to, well, for one, I don't have my net. And then for two, I'm really trying to like handle these trout very well. But then I'm also trying to show you guys and try to get cool shots of these things. And it's really hard. It's really hard without the net. That guy's out there, back out into the current already. So now my hands are cold once again. But yeah, there's a lot of them out there. But it's also really hard to handle them. They're little slime missiles. So yeah. Go catch one more. Oh, another first caster. Oh, he's off. That guy slammed it. That's probably one of the hardest hits I've ever gotten from a trout. Or one of these cutthroats. Oh, there's like another one. Oh, you dropped it again. Dang. Giant. No! It is infested with trout in there. There's one. Another good size trout. Oh, this guy's tiny. Oh, he's not too small. Okay, let's see if I can actually get a good shot of this one. No, stay out of the frame, buddy. Tiny little cutthroat. Just a beautiful West Slope cutthroat trout. All right, send you back on your way. There he goes. See ya, buddy. You know, I love you so much, but you have such a big problem in getting in front of the camera. Because you don't understand what we're doing, do you? Because your brain is the size of this crappie jig. Isn't it, Yogi? Or is it smaller? Yeah. Is it that big? Is it that big? He's a good co-angler, but you know, he has a hard time understanding that we're trying to film here, so sometimes you hear, "Get out of the way, Yogi, get." And he still doesn't comprehend what we're saying. But I want to go back out there again because they're on fire right now. I don't know what just turned them on, so let's even catch another once again. Go on. Alrighty. Hands finally kind of warmed up, but that's gonna sum it up for today. I know I mentioned something about this setup when I was out there, but I want to talk more about what I was really fishing today. So it's just a 1/16 ounce. You either fish a 1/16 ounce, 1/8 ounce, quarter ounce, whatever you want, whatever depth you want, whatever presentation you're trying to hit. You can, you know, up or downsize your jig head. But I'm just fishing a Berkley like split tail fluke. I forget the actual proper brand name for this soft plastic right here. But I also have fished in the past like the 6 cent strobe minnow. You can also do the Guggen dart. There are so many types of soft plastics that resemble the same plastic right here that you can fish. And I'm just fishing I think it's an 8-pound leader fluorocarbon tied onto my braided main line. I usually have a bit longer leader, but I didn't feel like retying today. And then the reel size I'm using is just a Swait Brigade 2000 size reel. Kind of disappointed. I kind of tossed it in the dirt a couple times today, but it is what it is. And then this is just their Swait Brigade white label 6'4" light fast action 2-piece rod. It's a really good rod when you're out here fishing from the bank, fishing for these other, you know, smaller species like your trout, your crappie, and stuff like that. It's also just a good rod to have just tied up in your truck, ready to go if you want to fish a creek or whatever it is. But that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to touch in on that if you guys are curious. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy coming out here in this beautiful mountain country with this mountain air, with the dog, with my girlfriend, and with my camera gear, and chasing after some West Slope cutties. I did not catch any bull trout today, which, you know, it's okay. There's not many of them, so it's like, oh, you catch one, you're pretty much in shock. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see me fish with next. Let me know what you guys want to see me fish with next. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.